Hi there, everybody. Okay, I think we're all right. Oh, what have I done? I've opened a new tab. Never mind. Okie doke. So, today's live stream has been later than normal. I've had some family business, and next Saturday will be the same. I'll probably be late. Hi, Sarah Lou. So, I've got a. In fact, I'll show you because I can lift these like this. I'll show you what I've got to iron. All of that. And there's my kitchen and there's my back door. So, iron. So, I thought, oh, hi Arab, Lilith, hello, Naomi. So, I probably won't be able to see all the chat. So, I'm just going to talk to you and iron away. So, I've got all this to do. Loads. And yes, I iron my pyjamas and I iron my bedding and I iron my knickers. I iron it all. It all gets ironed. And I'll show you what I'm using while I'm doing the ironing. Now, everybody irons in a different way. And I've been on this planet for nearly 47 years and I've been doing ironing a lot. And my ironing has been good so far. It's been wrinkle-free for me and my family. And I know people are going to say, you're not ironing right, Blueberry. Why are you ironing like that? It's just the way I do it. Oh, Sarah, I'm wanting to go to Poundland soon because see, the hooligans are at it. I'll need to get, I think I might need to get them. Come here. We're okay. Right. See, it's live. I'll need to go to Poundland because they're getting all the Halloween things in and I'm desperate for Halloween. Anyway, I'll show you what I'm using. I've got different sprays that I like to put on the clothes while I'm ironing them. I've also got ironing water, but I'll get into that. This one is Cherry Blossom. I like some of that. This one is Apple. Also nice and fresh. This one is Strawberry with White Chocolate, but you can't smell really the white chocolate. You just smell strawberry. Lavender, of course. Love lavender. This is my new one I got from Rituals, and I can't even pronounce this right probably. Verbena and Petit Green, but it really just smells like lemon and lime. I've got that. I've also got Fig up here, which I love. I've got the fabric freshener that I use for my son's clothes. I've got my ironing water, and having fur babies, everybody will know you need a lint roller. It's a must. In fact, you know what I'll do just now? I'll get a. There we go. I'll get steamy in the kitchen. Let's see where we're getting somewhere. There we go. We've got somewhere now. That's it. There we go. Sticky. And I've got my iron brew. With ice. Okay. What I do is I do trousers, then a shirt, trousers and a shirt, and I put them on the one hanger. So my son just goes into his closet and picks out his school uniform for the day. Let's see if I can read some chat. Arab, your irons broke. I don't know how many irons. I go through quite a lot of irons, but I iron everything. I can't help it. As I say, I iron my nipples. You know, I don't know if Mrs. Doubtwater does that, but I do. Honestly, I love them, but and then this might be some ASMR for you all. I hope the chat doesn't come in that wanted me to iron them in the past. Believe it or not, on one of my old videos. I don't think I blocked him, so he'll probably still be there. The comment that he was, he wanted to be he wanted to be my ironing board. Honestly, as an ASMR artist, you get some really, really strange requests, I'll tell you that. Things that you don't think relaxing. I mean, I don't know how, I think that would be burn me, as we say in Scotland. That would be more burn me than relaxing. But there you go. I was so embarrassed the other day. Actually, one of my subscribers seen me in Asda. I was so mortified. I don't know why. I didn't have my makeup and all that on, and I was just, going about my trolley. And she came over and she was like, "Oh, you're Scottish Blueberry in YouTube." I said, "Oh, hi, hello." And she said, and she said her name. And I was like, "Oh," I says, "I'm dead embarrassed." And she went, "Oh, no, you look lovely," and everything like that. So it was a bit of a, oh my God. Do you know, I feel my face getting warm now thinking about it. It was a wee bit embarrassing, but there you go. That's the first time I've been out. Hi, Gravity, Raina, Stuart. It's the first time I've been, I'm thinking now I'm going to need to put my makeup on every day, in case I bump into people that are watching my channel. But I was a wee bit embarrassed. But there you are, in Asda, of all places. It's good to know that people actually watch my channel, though. It's good to know that the videos I'm doing that people are enjoying and stuff. Someone said to me I had a really smiley face. Well, that's good. Right, so that's his trousers done. So I'll put them on one of these hangers. Hang it up and then do a shirt. And I do his shirt and I put some nice smelly stuff on his shirt. So I think I'll do strawberry for his shirt. He's spoiled, I know. My mum keeps saying, God help the wife he gets. Because of the way I treat him, I can't help it. Talking about sons. Hi, Jacqueline. There's beautiful Jacqueline. Oh my goodness, if you haven't checked her channel out, please check her out. I love her hauls. And Jacqueline, you were giving me ASMR. I can't do a live stream ASMR. Havoc. You were giving me ASMR in your last haul, just going through packaging and things like that. Ooh. Okay, strawberry. Everybody, please go to Jimmy Hazelwood's channel. We've done a collab. It was a secret. It was hard to keep the secret. And we've done a collab. It's the video's on his channel, and it was so good and so funny, and he's so professional. It's unbelievable. He's the finished video is it looks professional, not like the stuff that I try my best to put out, professional content, but his is top notch, and it was really funny, and he was so nice to me and just a lovely guy. So Jimmy Hazelwood, check out his channel. In fact, on my Facebook and my Twitter, I've put a link to the video for you to go and watch. It's Mrs. Doubtwater is Mrs. Dougwater, and Jimmy is my son. And she was to do really bad makeup on someone that was going to be like a cast member. And she went overboard as usual, Mrs. Dougwater style. But it was hilarious. And when you watch it, it didn't come across the way I wanted it to, but I'd actually put a little bit of black in my teeth, and I had also put lipstick on my teeth. But I must have licked it all off because it wasn't as showy as what I wanted it to be. Because I can always remember my grannies and things always had bits in their teeth, and they always had lipstick all over their teeth. So that's what I was trying to do, but it didn't come across as strong as you can still see it, and you can see me kind of trying to move my lip to show you that she had bits in her teeth. But yeah. Saying that I thought it was hilarious, and the editing was top notch. And he's such a fabulous singer, the boy. I mean, my goodness. Hi, vegan dolls, Eleanor. Who knew Mrs. Dougwater had a son, Eleanor? I know. Hi, Taylor. Sorry, anything that's coming in that I don't see. I've really got to get, as you see, I've got loads of Ireland to get through here. So I'm just going to power through it and just blather away, as we say in Scotland. Blather away. But I know that even my Ireland videos, people say, you're not doing it right. You're meant to do it like this. Do you know a comment I got the other day? I didn't reply to it, but I was, I wanted to. It was one of my really popular videos as well. It's a makeup one that I put makeup. I think I've got latex gloves on, but it's a really popular video. And someone had wrote, "What is this lady doing? She has lipstick all over her mouth." I really, I so wanted to write, where else am I going to put the lipstick? On my nose, on my eye, put some lipstick there, or my ear, get some lipstick there. Where are you meant to put the lipstick? Oh, Arab, please watch it and subscribe to him and give him a thumbs up and a nice comment. Hi, Sarah. Oh, Jacqueline, yes, it was fun. You know, ASMR, recently there's been too much sexy things and stuff. We need to get back to the old school ASMR, you know, the proper tingly stuff that makes you want to go to sleep, you know, not tingly in other ways. I've never done anything like that. I wouldn't feel comfortable doing anything like that. But fun, it should be fun. You know, there's nothing wrong with a bit of good humour in your ASMR, and that's what me and Jimmy done. It was hilarious. And keeping it a secret. And he sent me a beautiful letter, and he sent me a picture of me and him, well, Mrs. Dougwater and him. So that's in my room on my notice board, because that's what I do. I treasure things like that, you know, just, that means more than money, things like that to me. But I've always said, see, when you've battled cancer, you see the world in a different way. I think everybody I've spoke to is the exact same. It used to be my main dream was winning the lottery and buying a boat and, you know, flying all around the world. See now, just the simple things like laughter and a funny movie and good food and sitting out in the garden and just laugh, things like that. Honestly, that means more than money itself. I've always said it. And I've told my kids, see, there's now, that's Monday. Right, we've got 5 of them to go, but hold on, I've got my knickers here. I want to show them on film because they're sliding my knickers. See, they've got to get ironed. I know I'm terrible. Trying to do that discreetly. I iron everything just about, and then I fold them as if they're just like that, and then yeah. See, one pair. I know I'm crazy, but I can't help it. Jacqueline, you agree with me? Yep. You see the world in a completely different light. It's like when they first tell you, you know, that you've got to go through chemotherapy and stuff, you think, oh my goodness, my hair. See, after the first treatment, you're no longer thinking about your hair. You're thinking about surviving and F the hair. And I had really long hair too, but, you know, that didn't matter. Surviving mattered more than hair. Do you know what I didn't like though, and I've always said this, and I know people can't help it, and it's human nature, but when, like say when I was in Asda and things like that, and I never liked wearing wigs, they were always itchy, so I just liked it nice cotton or terry towel and, you know, rags for your hair, and you were in Tesco or Asda or something, and people would look at you as if, oh, there's that poor dying lady that, you know, that. But I know people can't help looking at you like that, but, or maybe I was just super, what's the word? Looking at people and thinking, are they looking at me? I don't know. But I just got the feeling that every place I went, people were like, oh, there's that woman that's dying. You know, I felt like I'm not dying at all, for goodness sake. Oh, and there's Ralph. Hi, sweet Ralph. Yeah, I'm later today, Ralph. I had family business. You know what I'm talking about. I've got a lot of family issues right now. See, there's my dog's going to go out there and go crazy. So I thought I'd bring these in the kitchen. I needed to do my ironing, and I thought, well, I need company while I'm doing it. So I'll be on here. I don't, if he's, you know, I'll be on here for hours probably, just ironing and talking away about stuff. Big Brother, I've got all that to talk about. Got loads to talk about. Got something in my eye. I hate it. I've got something in my eye and I've got false nails on. That's the worst. I don't even know if I got it. Oh dear. Right, so I don't know what's going on, right? I'm doing my swimming every day. I've told you about the diet I'm on. I'm doing my swimming every single day. Well, Monday to Friday. And I do between 50 and 70 laps, but they're not as big as like a full-length pool. They're like half of that, you know. I do every day, and my muscles are sore and everything with doing it. And I stepped on the scales today, and I've not lost any weight. I'm baffled. I'm baffled how I've not lost any weight. I feel as if I'm, you know, trimmer, but I've not lost any weight. I've been doing all that. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Arab, thank you. So I don't know if it's turning into muscle or something. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I'm still eating too much. But I've been watching what I've been eating, so I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. I'm going to just I'm enjoying doing my swimming every morning anyway, so. I think I'm getting the cold my son had. Right, what will we put on this shirt? Lavender. This is one of my favourite ones. I don't think I could do any more laps either. You know, because I'm dying. See, after like 60 length, I actually feel lightheaded at times. Yeah, Jacqueline, I think maybe that's where it must be because I don't understand how I can be doing all that and still not losing. I might have to write down everything I'm eating. Maybe I'm just eating too much and I don't realise it. Much more coffee. I love just sitting and watching them out in the garden, roaming about. If you want me to put the camera down, I'll put the camera down. Hi, Otter ASMR. Well, thank you very much. I don't feel lovely, but we're nearly getting to the end of Big Brother. Hardeep went out last night. I mean, I'm surprised he did last as long as what he did. I know he's a fellow Scot and all, but he was just so. I don't think I could live with the man. I don't. And a lot of things he done, like cook with his top off. Oh, and he's hairy. He's extra hairy. You know, he's like really, really, really hairy. And he's making your dinner. Oh, I don't know. I still don't like Sally. Still don't like her. But I think Kirsty, you know, my opinions change. I think Kirsty might win. I mean, she's been nice the whole way through, Kirsty. Well, Kirsty, I think either Kirsty or Nick I'd like to win now. I mean, I think Ryan's going to get loads of money and contracts and things like that when he comes out after what he's been through. So I think I don't know. I think Ryan might still win, but I'd like Nick or Kirsty. Nick's great. I think he's great. Honestly, didn't think I'd like him at first. I thought this guy's going to be boring, but he's really been funny and nice. Oh, everybody, I've got something terrible happening to me on Tuesday. I've got to go for a smear test. It's that time again. Would somebody go for me? Does anybody want to volunteer and just do it for me? What do you think of Roxanne? I think she's... There's a lot of words that's going through my mind now about Roxanne. I don't like her. I think it's ridiculous what she done. It was blatant that she wanted to ruin Ryan's career, ruin his life. It wasn't just his career, it was ruin his life, making him out to be a woman beater. making him out to be a woman beater after it just he'd done that. And people that are domestically abused out there, you know, it was disgusting what she'd done, disgusting. And then listening to her, she'd come on and done an interview. It was crap, as we say. It was crap. I hope she never gets another job, and that's a horrible thing for me to say, but that's what I hope. I hope nobody hires her ever again. Two down. Arab, I would love you to come round and cook some dinner for my son. Because he's vegan, there's loads of... I went shopping with him the other day. And even like chocolate bars he can't have, and cereals he can't have, and noodles he can't have, you know, because they're made with eggs and things like that. But I'm drinking Iron Brew. Good old Iron Brew. But he's cooking himself. I've got him cooking himself. So he's learning to cook all these dishes. He made soup the other day. And it smelled good, actually. So I've got to start him somewhere. Next it'll be Ireland. Oh, well, it was horrible watching that. Hi, George. It was horrible watching Ryan going through that. It really was. I don't know why they didn't show her deep, the footage. I want everyone to see the footage. And Willow, what do you think? Do you think she's going to be there on Monday in the final? I don't know if they're going to have her there in the final. I think people in the crowd might actually, you know, lunge for her. I would fear for her safety if I was her PR people. I mean, how could you do that? I'm just thinking, how could you do that to somebody? And even if, right, say I was in the Big Brother house and some man came up and was play fighting with me and, you know, really punched me hard, I would say to him, I would take him aside and say, look, I'm not wanting to complain or anything, but that was a wee bit too hard what you done with me there. I felt uncomfortable with that. And the person would have been, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that, and it'd be fine. That would be it. I mean, she was in the diary room saying, I can't believe you still got him in here. I've lost my chat. My chat is, oh, there we are. Oh, Otter, you're on a boat? Oh, wow. I would love to be on a boat. I'm a water baby. I love the water, the sea. I would love to be on a boat. I even just love the sound of water. And talking about that, I actually took in my water features that I had on my wall. Because last year I left the water features out and they smashed with the frost. So I took them in now so that we're good. Oh. It takes me hours, honestly. It's turned out nice now. The sun's out. It was raining quite hard earlier. Right, what will we do this one with? Apple. Oh, there's lovely Michael. Oh, Michael, you know I love you. You can come and help if you like. Arab, thank you so much. That's just the garden ornaments that I could show you. It goes up and up and up my wall. Feeding the seagulls. Oh, Bambi, you're in Turkey. Oh my, see, he's all stay in these beautiful places. Beautiful places. I've never been to Turkey. I'd love to go one day. I mean, I hear people talking about, oh, I would love to visit Scotland and everything, and I'm like, nah, you know, but I live here, so I see all your places more beautiful. Saying that Scotland's gorgeous. If you get the weather, it can take your breath away. Even for me, when you're like we're now in Loch Lomond, and it's just like paradise. It really is. If you get the weather, but see when you get the weather, you get the midges. If you don't know what midges are, they're tiny little flies, and they're like mosquitoes, but they're tiny and there's more of them, and they swarm you, and there's nothing you can do, and you try every method under the sun, and they eat you alive, the midges. And there's wipes and things you can buy, midge repellent. It doesn't work. And then some people say that Avon's Skin So Soft oil is good. You still get ate alive. Oh, Michael, look, you're going to make me blush now. And I've already been blushing earlier. Don't make me blush. These are just so kind and beautiful. I love these. I love these. I love talking to these. And I was worried because I knew that I wouldn't be my normal time doing my live stream. And I was like, oh my God, I need to get on and be live to talk to everyone. I'll miss talking to them all. Oh, I do love these. Has anybody started doing Christmas shopping? Should I even say that word? I've started doing it. Oh, Michael, thank you so much. Oh. So, one of the things I got, now, me and my ex-husband, we're still like friends, really good friends. In fact, every Christmas, he comes round here and I cook the dinner and we Christmas together with the kids, and we got on really well. So usually at Christmas, what I buy them all is pajamas. That's really what I buy them. But he won't watch my live stream. He'll not be watching us. But this year I got him. It's like a crate, and it's got like 20 beer bottles, beer for all around the world, and it's all really, really strange, strong beer or lager or something like that. So I think he's going to enjoy that better than pajamas. He can be in a different place in the world every night when he cracks open a bottle of beer. A pocket letter. I've still not got back into my pocket letters. The bugs left me. It will come back at some point. and I'll be right into the crafting again, but it's just left me. And I don't want to push myself into doing it when I'm, not interested in doing it. Because I don't want to not like it. That sounds just in the mind of blueberry. And autumn is my favourite season. This is the way I like it. I like autumn the best, and then I like winter, and then I like spring, and summer is my least favourite. And all the leaves are starting to fall off the trees here. Three days, we're getting there, Thank you, Jacqueline. I thought it was good, and me and my son were having a good laugh because some of the beers sound hilarious. And the box that it's in, it looks as if it's a toolbox. It's a cardboard box that all these beers are in, but when you open it, it's like a toolbox, and you open it out and open it out, and it's got hammers and things like that on it. But when you open it up, inside's all the individual beer bottles from all around the world. I mean, there's some crazy, crazy beers. There's beers for Germany and Italy and France and Australia. There's beers for all around. You're watching from Canada, George. I've got family in Canada. I love it. There's a part of my heart in Canada. And part in the USA because, that's my happy place. That's my happy place. I hope I get back. I'm always thinking, I wonder if I'll get back one day to Florida. I will. I will make sure I get back one day. But next year, I'm going to Croatia. I can't wait. I need to save my pennies. That's the only thing. I'm going to have a pina colada. Quebec, wow. 2 a.m? My goodness. Maybe I should talk a bit quiet and do some ASMR and get you to sleep. Apart from you hear the sirens and dogs and see. Eyeshadow. I have 2 different palettes I used today. I used one that's Makeup Revolutions, Frankie Goes to Hollywood's Welcome to the Pleasure Dome, and the other one is the unicorn one. What's the name of that? The Revlon's unicorn one I used, but I thought I'd go blue today. I love Frankie Goes to Hollywood anyway. I grew up in the 80s. Well, I actually grew up in the 70s, but when I was a teenager, I was in the 80s. I was like Madonna and stuff like that. Cyndi Lauper. All those kind of people. Pink Floyd, of course. Pink Floyd, my goodness. Love Pink Floyd. Comfortably Numb is one of my favourite songs. Cold, yes. It gets really cold here in Scotland, but I can only imagine how cold it gets there. And in places like Alaska. See, I love watching Alaska, The Last Frontier, Alaskan Bush People, and what's the other one? Oh, Let me think, let me think. It's the one with Sue. Oh, what's her name? Beautiful, yes. Makeup Revolution, I love their stuff, Juju. I really do. No, but Ice Road Truckers, I've seen that as well, Jacqueline. It's not Alaska the front, it's something to do with being in the north. I need to see that back in the day you couldn't Google things, but I'll tell you in just a second. Oh, what's the name here? Let's try this search. Life Below Zero. Life Below Zero. Love it. I love Sue. Fantastic. And if you don't like hunting or anything like that, you won't like that show. But these people hunt for foods and they use every bit of the animal that they kill. And they also say thanks to the animal for, you know, giving its life, etc. But I know a lot of people won't like it because of that. Elena, I would love to do another collab with Jimmy. Maybe his mum can pop in again at some point. Or he can pop over his mum's for a nice bit of tea. Maybe. You know, he could come for tea to see his mum, and there could be some ASMR with the tea and things like that. Hi, Gregor. It was so fun, and he's such a nice guy, honestly. And trying to keep it secret, trying to keep it the collab secret was hard. So I was desperate to tell everybody, you know, how good it was working with him. And he sent me the most beautiful card, the lovely personal things, but a beautiful card and everything he sent me, which really touched my heart. And I felt, oh, you know, you don't need to say thanks and everything, but he's such a nice guy. Right, what's this one? I'll do strawberry again. But they should, I mean, collabs should be fun like that. I mean, even watch it now, I never give myself ASMR usually. Or once I've done a video, I watch it while I'm editing and making sure it's okay. But after that, I don't really watch it. I don't know why I don't really like watching myself. But today I've watched that video twice. And both times I've had a big smile on my face watching it. And see, thinking up things to say and stuff like that, and, you know, embarrassing things that your mum might say about you. You know, I had a wee laugh to myself. And then also hoping I wasn't crossing the line, you know, because I'd send mines to Jimmy, and I was thinking, oh, see, I send that to Jimmy, and he says it was absolute rubbish. Do it all again. He wouldn't do that anyway because he's such a nice guy, but when he sent back a email saying that he really enjoyed it, I was over the moon. But I would do another collab in a minute, and maybe next time it'll be him coming over to old Mrs. Doubtwater's house and having tea or something. We'd need to think. See, I like thinking about things like that. Yes, you know, to get my ironing done while I'm talking to you, it's better than just sitting here myself. All by myself. Get used to talk to, which is a great thing. I mean, people say it all the time on YouTube channels. It's like therapeutic. Is that the word? But it is. And you've always got someone there to talk to, because I've not really got many friends in real life. I've not. So, these are my friends. I've got loads. I've got thousands of friends. That's the way to look at it. Thousands. In fact, when I go on my holiday next year, I'm going myself. But I like that. You know, I'm one that I like my own company. You know, people keep saying to me things like, "You need to get yourself a man." I don't really need anybody. I'm quite happy doing my own thing. And I'll tell you, see, after the new year, I've got my new case. I bought a new case. It's pink, beautiful, and it's lightweight. That case will be packed and unpacked a million times, which I love doing. And I'm the kind of person, I write a lot of lists. What outfit am I going to wear on day one? I'm going for 10 days. So day one, what's the outfit? You know, day two, what's the outfit? And then I'll think, no, and then I'll start the list again. Day one, day two. That gives me joy. Very good. I'm going to Croatia, Jacqueline. You should look it up. It's a place called Dubrovnik. I'm going, and it's very, very historic. And in fact, if you've ever watched Game of Thrones, a lot of the scenes from Game of Thrones was filmed exactly where I'm going. So, and I love Game of Thrones, but that's not the reason I went. You know, that I booked up there. I've been in the past. I've been to, well, it was Yugoslavia at the time when I went, and I had went to the island of Hvar and the island of Kirk, which is in Croatia. So, and the water is crystal clear. It's absolutely crystal clear, and I'm so looking forward to it, because I thought I'm never going to get on an aeroplane again. I'm never going to go, and I thought, well, book up and save your pennies, which is really difficult, but I'm saving as hard as I can, you know, to get there. And I will get there. I'll get there, and I'll be sitting on the beach with a pina colada. Do you know what I said to my son? I swear to God. In Northern Ireland, yes, Eleanor, I know that. That's cool. Oh, Arab, I'm going to have a great time. I said to my son in the car the other day, I said, oh, I can't wait to go away. And I said, I wonder if I should take my wig and my glasses and Mrs. Doubtwater can be over in Croatia. And then I thought, maybe not, because customs, can you imagine me going through customs with all these? If I took my doctor's outfit and, you know, my sailors and all the role play stuff. Customs bringing out all these things, and they wouldn't understand what it was for. thinking this lady's kinky as hell. My face would be bright red because I get embarrassed really easy. You know, even if I've not done anything wrong, I get embarrassed. So they'd be like taking one look at me and, you know, thinking, right, she's at it. My door's shut and I might have to go over and open it. Oh, see, there's 4. This is just the school clothes tape, and then I've got all the rest of it to do as well. He doesn't know how lucky is this boy. That's 4. Oh, otter. Me in airports don't get on. I love airports as in browsing the duty free and everything, but the security in the airports I don't like. I think it's the face tattoos. They automatically think that I've got, you know, 5 grams of crack up my arse or something. I don't know. Oh, Morgan, you've made me so happy. Thank you so much. There's loads of really good air. I like to even look for the new ASMR artists. And I like the raw sounds, you know, rather than like studio sounds. It sounds better to me. Airports, I get pulled over to the side every single time. Every time. My bag gets swabbed. I get swabbed. And the thing is, see, we're having the double mastectomy. It's quite difficult for me to get my hands over my head. And they always put me in a machine and tell me to get my hands up. I'm going, I can't get up. It's hard for me to lift my arms up. So then I get frisked even more. I do. So that's one part I don't like. Because I know it. And I've always got clean underwear on, so you know they can frisk away. Do you know what I should do? See if there's somebody good looking. I should be doing all that. Ooh, while they're frisking me. Ooh, look, you know, put on a bit of Mrs. Doubt water. Oh dear. See, now I'm thinking about that. Oh. I think they would stop frisking me in a hurry. Oh. See, from Great Britain going to America as well, you've got to they take a picture of your eye. You've got to put your eye at this machine. They take a picture of that, and your finger. So you've got your eye and your finger. They take a picture of that as well. You know, it's quite strict. And you're not allowed to take water, okay? And unknown to me, my mum had put some water from the aeroplane in my bag. And we're going through, and the man says, have you got any water? And I was like, no, we've no water. And he goes out in my bag and he pulls it out and he goes, ma'am, I asked you, do you have any water in your bag? And I was going, oh my God. I was like, sorry, sir, I had no idea the water was in my bag. And he went, it's okay, ma'am, it's okay, love. Elena, Mrs. Doubtwater's son is very handsome. A very handsome young man. Very handsome young man. But me in airports. A few times I've been nearly crying. See the thing, the little Jack Russells, they've got tiny, I don't know if you'll be able to catch this and film it. There's tiny, and you want tiny wee hairs. But I'm going to take hopefully some boat trips. I'd like to take a few boat trips. There's loads of islands next to Dubrovnik. So I really want to. Women, dogs' hairs. There we go. Go on a boat. Get my bikini on. These people are never going to see me again. So I'll be taking yous with me. Yous will be coming with me. I'll probably live stream with yous. I might be tipsy while I do it though. Who knows? But well, I'll be taking. Yous are coming with me. We'll sit in the bar. Now, see, this is the thing I don't understand. There's 5 shirts, and yet he's got another one in the washing. Do you know what's happened? It's been ironed, it's been on the hanger, it's fell down, and he's just put it in the washing. That's what he's done. I know what he's up to. Oh, you speak to him about, tell him, Eleanor, that it's been such a privilege for me to work with him. Honestly, he's such a talented guy. And maybe he could come and visit his mum at some point. Let's see. We'll do strawberry again. Oh dear. Arab, my washing basket was empty, and then the next thing I looked, and it was overflowing like that. See, now I've got all his school clothes to do, and then I've got bedding and stuff like that. And he goes to the gym, so everything way too much. My mum's always saying he should be wearing things more than once. I says no. Do you hear that plane? See, that's not very ASMR-y. No, that's how. There's no way I could film it this time. See if anybody's getting bored with this, just let me know and I'll come off. Yes, Eleanor, it is Avon linen spray. Yep. It's lovely. I mean, I use fabric softener and everything as well, but this just makes everything smell a bit nice. Especially the lavender one. The lavender one's my favourite, I think. But see, coming up to Christmas, you get cinnamon and things, and it smells really good. Somebody's having a party there. Saying that it's nice tonight. Just want to see what it's like out there. Some big 80s. And see if you can see how nice it is out there. Not really. Not really. And it's sunny. Sunny out there. I might get my rocking chair out there later on. I'm an old git. I'm an old git. I like my rocking chair. With a book. You know, that's rock and roll. Yeah, they do lovely scents. I've got this one as well. This is by Rituals, and it's bed and body mist, and it smells like lemon and lime. That smells really good. I've also got one that smells like fig, which I really like as well. But this is what I normally do. And normally I sit and watch the news. Again, showing my age, but yeah. Do you know, I couldn't remember what age I was going to be. I'm going to be 47 in December. The other day, I had to count it out with my fingers. Maybe it's just as well you forget. That's nearly 50. Nearly 50. It doesn't bother me. It really doesn't bother me my age. I don't care. What age Mrs. Stoutwater? Oh, I think she must be like 70s, early 70s, Mrs. Stoutwater. She's good age. She just stays over there, just over the road. There's lovely Lizzie. Hello, sweetheart. I hope you're doing good. Shooting the Shit. Do you know there's a great channel that I love to watch, and it's called Shooting the Shit, and it's Pam and Rick and their brother and sister, and they're so funny. You know, I laugh my head off at some of the things they get up to on the porch. But you're on the porch with them, you see, and they're just lovely. I love them. So you should check them out. Shoot the Shit, they're called, and they do all different kinds of things. Sometimes they do drama, but they do like funny things as well, and I just think they're hilarious. Pam and Rick. They are hilarious. I love them. Colourful, I'm good today. Oh, Kai, I hope I'm saying your name right. Croatia is a beautiful place. I'm so excited. I've not been there for 30 years or something like that. 25, 30 years was the last time I was there. And do you know, I'm sitting at night when I go to my bed, I'm sitting and watching videos of people's holidays, people that I don't know. And I'm watching their holidays and like, I can't wait. But it's a good feeling having something to look forward to. Lizzie, I'm getting a bit of a cold as well. My son came in from school the other day and said, Mum, I think I'm getting a cold. And he's gave it to me. Oh, majestic. Thank you so much. I felt, blondes, have more fun. So I thought, why not? Do you know, I've been every colour. I think I've been every colour, my hair-wise. And I like that. I like just doing whatever I fancy. See that? There was one time I was really, really drunk. It was years and years ago. I was really drunk. And my daughter came in, we were talking about blue hair. And I says to her, go to Tesco and get me some blue. I'm going to do my hair. And she was going, Mum, wait till the morning. I'm saying, go and get me this hair dye. Well, I had the blue hair dye on my hair that splashed all over the place. It was all over the floor. See, when I woke up in the morning, I had to put a scarf on my head and drive. In fact, I didn't drive. I got my husband to drive me to Tesco and run in and get some hair dye for me to put back on the hair. It was terrible. It was terrible. Shocking was the word. I was, because I kind of forgot when I woke up in the morning. And I looked in the mirror and I was like, why did you just let me do that? You shaved your head. Well, good on you. There's nothing wrong with a nice shaved head. I missed my shaved head at times because when I was in the shower, it was so easy just to give the head a wash and that was it. You don't need shampoo, conditioner, blow dryers, straighteners. Yeah, Eleanor, honestly, that's one thing I miss about having no hair was because I'm doing lavender. Um, I was, showers took no time at all. You were in, give yourself a wash and you were out. And see when you were hot and you had no hair. Do you know, see, wee Poppy sleeps with me at night. She's in the bed with me. And a few times when I had no hair at all, I woke up and she was licking my head. It was the weirdest feeling I've ever had. You know, no one's ever licked my scalp before, but there you go. It was weird. Oh, she's my wee baby though. I love her. I've still got pictures on my Facebook and stuff. I've not put them up or anything, but I've got pictures of me going through the chemotherapy and the hair loss and everything. I think I just wanted to keep the pictures so that I remember that you get through it all, you battle it and you win. I remember my first day, it wasn't even my first day of chemo. Before you get the chemotherapy, I had to go to a different hospital altogether to get my blood work done with the oncologist. And I'd never been before, it was my first time. And when I went in, it was all people, you know, like me that had cancer. And there was this one woman sitting across from me with a sick bowl, being violently sick into this sick bowl. And my dad was with me. And I started crying because I thought, that's going to be me. And it was, well, you know, it was me. But you end up, you don't think about poor me anymore. You think, F it. Really, that's what I got. It was like a nasty person that had to beat up. That's the way I looked at it. But that was horrible. I mean, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. But I kept some pictures just so that I remember, you know, even, see, some days I feel bad. I look at the pictures and I think, could be worse. Eleanor, there is absolutely nothing wrong with her shaved head. Look at Sinead O'Connor. Don't you think she's got the most beautiful face and eyes ever? There's a lot of people that I know that have got shaved heads that are absolutely beautiful. There should be more people with shaved heads, in my opinion. And see my passport. Do you know? See, the next time I'll get my passport and I'll show you it. My passport picture is, I had just finished the chemotherapy and my hair was about that length. So that's my passport photo, is, you know, the really, really short hair that was just grown in. So, and I'm thinking people are going to look at that and go, that's not you. And I'm going, that's me. I'll be like, that's me. Eleanor, see, that's just ignorant people. That's just ignorant people. Lizzie, your friend is unicorn colour hair. Wow. See, that's it. People just, jump to conclusions, and I'll talk about, there's something that's been playing on my mind all day about people jumping to conclusions. Would I shave my hair? I would. You know, if the notion came across, I would do it, absolutely. I wouldn't feel bad about it at all. In fact, I thought it looked quite nice when when my hair was just grown in. Oh, Jacqueline did it. See, there was some ladies there with me that were putting these cold caps on their head to try and stop the hair fall out. But my hair started falling out here first, right at the top, so it was like a bald spot I had there, and I kept trying to comb it over, but when I was doing that, more was coming out, and I thought, I can't do it. So I went in and I like pigtails like this, we call them pigtails, and I cut them off, and my daughters have got them, and I just took the rest off. So it was one less thing I had to worry about. A wrap. That's what I used, Jacqueline. I mean, I did have, see the wigs I used for my ASMR? That's the wigs that I had actually bought for myself. I bought 3 different colours. I bought brown, blonde, and red. But I just didn't like the feeling of them. So I would just wear nice soft scarves and things like that. And as I say, it was one less thing to worry about. What was I going to say? I was going, people jump to conclusions. There's been a video going about on Facebook and things that's really got to me today. It really has. And it's a video of the police. It's over in America somewhere, and it's the police, and they pull over this car that's got two elderly ladies in it, and a young boy at 18 years old, and he's black, and the ladies are white. So they pull over this car, and they've got their guns pointed, and they're shouting to this young boy, "Get out the car, back up towards us," and everything like that. They eventually get him, they handcuff him, they put him in the back of the car, and then one of the officers goes over, and while he goes over to the car, the lady, one of the elderly ladies in the car is going, "That's my grandson, that's my grandson." And they went, oh, is that your grandson? Oh, we had a phone call that, or somebody had said there was a black man that had took 2 elderly ladies hostage and stole their car. And the police camera's still going, and this poor boy is sitting in the back of the police car, still handcuffed like that. And they're grilling him, you know, he's going, "That's my gran." And I felt so terrible because he was black, they jumped to the conclusion that this poor boy has hijacked a car. It really is horrible. It really makes me feel sick. And I've been thinking about it all day. In fact, I was talking to my son about it, about how you shouldn't jump to conclusions with people's looks. That's just one example. It's horrible. But it's out there. Oh, Carly, I would love to visit everywhere. I would love to. I mean, I'm a travel kind of person. I love aeroplanes, and I love airports as long as it's not the security. And I love packing my suitcase. My suitcase will be packed, unpacked, packed, unpacked, packed, unpacked, packed and unpacked a million times. And I'll have everything ironed, and I'll have lists. See, I'm crazy, I know, but I love the whole travelling thing. Asia, Philippines, I would love to go there. Yes, Eleanor, there's way too much on people's looks. Too much. And even when you start a YouTube channel, the comments you get, I mean, there's loads of comments I get that are horrible. And they're all judging my looks and oh, you're an old bee and, you know, nasty stuff. But it's all just to trigger you, and I don't let them trigger me. I've been called worse, my time. I've been called worse. See, now this is my pajamas, but I iron them. I iron my pajamas. God, I've been on for over an hour. Lands, yes. Jacqueline, I delete them as well. Well, I delete some of them I just let them go. Hear the police song? It's all kicking off in Scotland tonight. It's 5 o'clock. It's kicking off. Oh, Jacqueline, well done. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Araba, I try and some of the comments do kind of get you, but like say the one the other day that's a makeup video, and someone says to me, "This lady has got lipstick all over her mouth." You know, that tickled me because I thought, well, you know, where am I going to put it? And then you get the sleazy comments as well, which just oh, my favourite makeup palette is the Graveyard Girl palette. I love it. I love that palette. And I don't use it that often because I don't want to wear it out. See, that's sad. But the highlighter and everything's fantastic. And even the smell, I love the smell of it. And then after that, see, I love all the Makeup Revolutions ones. They're all brilliant and they're good pigmented and stuff. Oh, Carly, the young girls shouldn't be insecure about their bodies because everybody's body is different and beautiful in their own way. See, they shouldn't strive to be these models that you see in the magazines and things like that. It's horrible. And everybody's, do you know something? Do you not think it would be such a boring world if all the women look like Pamela Anderson and all the men look like George Clooney? That was it. That was mankind. That would be so boring. I like different features. I like to see different noses, different shapes, different sizes, different mouths, you know, different people. Oh, Jacqueline, Ray's girl, she's my cousin. I love her. She lives in Canada as well, so that's who Canada. I've got a special place in my heart. Elena, no, mascara always seems to smudge under your eyes, but that's kind of the fashion. So see if it's even smudged, it looks good. It looks as if you've deliberately smudged. Oh, Jacqueline, see, these are all wonderful. Back to my jammies. I know I'm crazy ironing jammies and all that, but that's what I do. I'm using Fig for the jammies. See, it takes me hours to do my ironing. I've just scratched the surface as well. But at least tomorrow I'll know it's done. Do you know what I've been waiting on? I pre-ordered Deadpool 2. So I've been checking my YouTube to see if it's up and running yet, but it's not. But I'm really excited about watching it because I love Deadpool. I know he's naughty, but I think that's, the reason I like him so much. Bit of naughtiness. See, I feel like Mrs. Doubt. Sometimes I feel like Mrs. Doubtwater now. Maybe I'm spending too much time with her. Like that, and then that was there. And then the top. Ooh, George Clooney. He's a good looking boy. Yes, embrace it. See, I was awful embarrassed when I started to go to swimming because, I had the double mastectomy, no boobs. And my swimming costume came with like a bra kind of thing. And I had to cut that out because it just looked weird. And do you know, the first couple of times I went swimming, I wore a thin t-shirt. And then after that, I thought, nobody's even looking at me. So now I just embrace the swimming costume that I'm in. You look like a panda, Eleanor. Yeah, Jimmy is a good-looking boy. Way too young for me or Mrs. Doubtwater, but he's a really good-looking young man. See if you are getting bored with me doing this. Let me know and I'll stop the live stream because it's never ending. It's never ending, the ironing. And I'm thinking about what I'm having for dinner tonight. As I say, I'm trying to watch what I'm eating, but I just don't know why I've not lost any weight. That's happening now. There's not even any point in me shouting because they'll still do it. Here, babies. Here, babies. That kind of stopped them a bit. Oh, majestic. Oh, thank you, Jacqueline, for telling everyone to hit the thumbs up button. Oh, there's my jammy top. Ooh la la. Oh. So Deadpool, I'm looking forward to seeing him. I watched Magic Mike XL the other day, but it wasn't as good as what I was hoping. I don't know what I was hoping for, but it wasn't really an interesting film as such. It wasn't really. There was some interesting dances, but that was about it. do that. See, Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds would have me laughing all day long. I like a bit of humour. You know, I like someone that's got a bit of humour in them. See, there's my back door just slammed shut. Oh, thank you, Arab. Travel now. Hi, Erin. Yeah, I'm late today. I had some family things to do, and I'll be late next week as well. Next Saturday I'll be round about this time, so I'm just doing my ironing. And I thought, well, you'd as well been here with me, so I've got someone to talk to. And I'm doing it. See, all that ironing, and this is the first thing that's from me, and it's a pair of trousers. They go over there. See, honestly, my son, I swear to God, I think things fall off the clothes hanger, and he just, instead of hanging it back up, he just puts it in the washing. Because I can't even remember him wearing this t-shirt. San Diego, oh wow, see if I did win the lottery, that's where I'd be going all over the place. I'd be going to San Diego. I'd love to go to Bora Bora. That looks fantastic. All those little beach huts in the sea. Oh. Looks wonderful. See, they're just going to bark now because it's 11 minutes past 5 and people are taking their DOGS, WALKS. I can't say the two words because the dogs, you know, know way too much. In fact, sometimes you spell words out and you still know what you're saying. From Greece. Hello. I went to Kavos. I went to Kavos in Greece. That was my honeymoon. When I got married, I went to Kavos. Hi, Tegan. I think I'm just going to say goodbye to everyone now. Because I'm needing a toilet and stuff. But it's been great anyway, having you all here helping me do all that ironing. Look at that. We got through quite a lot. I've still got loads to do, but got through a good bit. Thank you all so much for spending this time, and it's been what, an hour and a half? That's the longest live stream I've ever done. Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. You too. Majestic, Carly, Elena, Anita, and thank you to beautiful Arab for being my mod and watching everyone behaves herself, which you all do because you are all wonderful people. I love you all and have an absolutely wonderful Saturday and a great weekend. I'll see you all again next Saturday. Bye, everybody.